The fear and greed index is still sitting at 74%. Great. This is awesome. But crypto bubbles is giving us bad signal that the market is not showing us good signs. Maybe this week might be bad. Maybe we're gonna see Bitcoin go right down to about 99,000, or Bitcoin can go straight to about $110,000 today. Well, let's find out. Let's discuss what holds Bitcoin. What's next for Bitcoin? What's next for BTC this week? If you're sorry guys, my mic yeah, my mic ceased. So if you're watching for the first time, you're welcome. This is the BETONG Crypto. Yeah, I create content to help you understand what goes on in this space. I talk about market structure, support and resistance, when I'm buying and when I take out profit. So if you want to be ahead of the curve in this crypto space, in this Buddha space, then you want to go right now and smash the subscribe button. At least like something. Like you have to like something in this world, and the BETONG Crypto is one of the things you have to like. Yeah. What is going on here, guys? You're welcome. I can see you guys watching on X, watching on YouTube. Oh boy, look at this. This is my portfolio. It's like, oh, you're bleeding for the past 4 hours. Let's look on the daily time frame. Let's see what's going on with my portfolio. Okay, it's bad. Let's go to the watch list. Let's see what's going on there with the watch list. Okay, everything also is looking bad for the day. Let's go to the top 100 coins. Let's see what's going on. Like, I mean, look at this, guys. Everything is in blood. If you look at the 24 hours time frame, let's see the weekly time frame. What's going on here? Yeah, everything is bleeding against Bitcoin now. Like, this is very important. Like, what you're looking at right now is part of how I trade crypto. Crypto Bubbles is one of the most important platforms that I use to analyze the market. Okay, I pair everything against Bitcoin, and I want to see which coins are doing well against Bitcoin. It's easy to see. Okay, if a coin is doing well against Bitcoin, the Bitcoin pairs are doing well. It means that the USDT pair is automatically doing well too. Okay, if a coin have trend against Bitcoin, it means you can make more Bitcoin trading that coin. But as it stands, it shows that most of the coins out there, Bitcoin is leading. Bitcoin is taking the market share from the market, as usual. So today's show is gonna really help us map out what might happen with Bitcoin this week, and if Bitcoin is gonna be dropping in value, then be rest assured that most of the altcoins we trade on this platform is going to dump too. You can see for the week, most of these altcoins are doing bad against Bitcoin already. So we're gonna dissect all of this and yeah, let's see how it's good. But let's look at some crypto news. Let's see what's going on in the crypto space first. There's this video that I want us to watch. Murat just made this video. I want us to watch this video. It's very important.
0.999% of meme coins are scams. But a select few that are legit will print millionaires. Here's the secret sauce. You need to find meme coins that are at least 1 year old, have at least 100 million in market cap, and have a real active community with a real mission.
That's amazing. What he's basically saying is that if you must invest in any meme coin out there, you should choose meme coins that have utilities. Yeah, utilities. I mean, utility meaning meme coins that actually have a community. Community is utility. Like if you have a meme coin that has a strong community that has been here for a long time, to me, I think that's a utility. There are people who share about the platform, they derive pleasure, they're happy buying the coin. So I think that alone is one of the most important utility on this in this space. So if say you actually want to buy any meme coin, then you should be buying meme coins that have a space in this crypto industry. I'm talking about coins like bread, more coin, baby doge coin, all the meme coins I talk about on this platform, they are here to stay. I've done my research. Maybe one or two might disappear, but most of them that I talk about on this platform are going to stay. So what Morad just mentioned there in this video is very important. I said, let me show you guys it. Let's get to the next one. Latest UK to require crypto firms to report all user transactions starting January 2026. So if you are in the UK, you need to be ready for what is coming. You can see the UK government wants your data. That's why I recommend you guys to use VPN. Make sure are using VPN to protect your data. Like right now, I'm using VPN, not VPN. I'm gonna recommend you use not VPN, and if you use not VPN, you're gonna get 72% off. Your 2 years plan. This is amazing, and it's gonna cost you just $3. Look at this, guys. It's amazing. So if you want to protect yourself, then use NordVPN. Just go below this video. You're gonna see a link to NordVPN. This is the link to NordVPN, and from there you can click on this link, and it's gonna take you to this page where you're gonna get this free offer. It's amazing, and this is an affiliate link. If you click on this link, it's gonna take you to like if you buy this VPN, I'm gonna get some commission. So that is full disclaimer. Go and get NordVPN. Now, let's continue with our news today. Let's see what's going on there. Which other news that we have here? The CEO of Pantera Capital just said the US will sell gold and buy 600 billion Bitcoin. Guys, like these are all bullish news. When you see news coming
Buried
from
in a stone
big players in
pyramid
the
in Kentucky
industry,
in gold.
it tells you
That's
that
obviously
there's
very
something
antiquated.
cooking in the pipeline for Bitcoin, and
40
I want
centuries
you guys
ago.
to see
I think
that
that'll
it's not
be
only
transferred
about
into
the chart and
crypto,
all the stuff. These
Bitcoin,
are the things that reflect the
over the
chart.
next
These are the
few years.
things that we want to
US
see to guide us, to help us understand what is going on in the space. Why is the market makers doing what they are doing? Why is volume like this? Why is volume like that? So all of this helps us tremendously to move forward. So let's look at the next year. The Wolf of Street says you don't have to love Ethereum to root for it as a crypto investor. When it runs, it lifts the entire crypto market, not just in price but in sentiment. It's a signal of real bull market. Is the block is the backbone of altcoin valuation, whether people admit it or not. A strong earth means more risk appetite, more liquidity, and more upside for everyone. Guys, I can attest to that. That's like my experience in this space have taught me so much. Like, I don't follow what people say based on their feelings or based on how they based on their feelings or their emotions. I focus based on liquidity. I trade liquidity. I make sure I get into projects that have huge liquidity, and most of the Ethereum based projects have huge liquidity because they are on the Ethereum blockchain. That's why when Ethereum is moving, coins like Breadcoin and the meme coins, all of the meme coins on the Ethereum blockchain move tremendously because they are pegged to Ethereum. They are pegged like they are wrap Ethereum. Like if you wanna, there's no way you're gonna buy Breadcoin without going like wrap Ethereum. So the price is the Ethereum price is actually impacting most of Ethereum tokens projects. So if you see Ethereum move, like let's say Ethereum goes right down to $10,000, automatically the price of bread is gonna increase regardless whether people are buying bread or not. The same with other other Ethereum based meme coins. I'm gonna be sharing most of them here on this platform. So you have to understand this. Like, even it's the same thing with Ethereum L2s, like all the coins that are pegged with Ethereum, like wrap Ethereum. This is how it is. So what the Wolf of All Street is saying is actually accurate. Okay. Now, you shout out to this community. Like I personally want to say, you shout out to the Bread and the Mockcoin community. I'll be doing videos on PPX, SPX, Lofi, more Gigas next soon. I think these communities are awesome. I want to be in communities that I can make money from, and so far, bread and more coin are my top, research. I think Pepe also is there. Even though I haven't been doing videos about Pepe, but I think Pepe is in the category Giga 2. I don't know much about Lofi, Snake, but I'm gonna, be doing videos on SPX, Pepe, Lofi. I'm here to make money, and I want to be among communities that want to make money too. So that's just the simple thing I want you guys to understand. And I love all of you guys who are part of these communities. There are guys who are gonna tell you, "Oh, these coins are dead." No, don't listen to them. They have made money already from these coins, and they left. They think that, okay, because they left, the community is gonna die. No, we are here to stay, and together we're gonna make money. We're gonna make money together. This guy says this is one of the top traders on the Banta Bubble platform. He says market are pulling back and every sector is in the red, according to Velo. But meme coins still holding up better than most. Degen are still ahead for now. Well, that's the game. Like, I mean, how many times am I gonna say to you guys that meme coins are here to stay? It's not about your feelings. It's not about how you feel about meme coins or whether you think meme coins are good or. But I mean, who cares about your feelings? Nobody cares. The market speaks, and so far, AI coins and meme coins have been the driving factor during this period in time. So if you're out there thinking that maybe because you feel this way about meme coins, then it means meme coins are bad. No, I mean, do you? Let's do us. I trade altcoins, meme coins to make more Bitcoin, and I've made it my goal to trade meme coins and other AI coins. So I don't know whether you approve it or not. That's what I do, and it's working for me. Do what is working for you. Breadcoin, Mockcoin, they are among the top coin in the space until they detach themselves from the top in the space. Then I'm going to look for the next top in the space. So I mean, I just have to get out this so you understand where I'm coming from and where I'm heading to. So let's see. Mock, BTC 4 trillion, Mock 40, Pepe 40 billion, then Mock coin to 10 billion. Yeah, it could be possible. Why not? Why not? You know, that's for Mary. Then Crash says, anyone who tells you Ethereum is a good buy is just not smart. Yeah, you are not smart, Crash. Maybe you have all this following, but you are not smart. I know what you're saying. I know that you are saying, okay, when Breadcoin move, like exactly what I mentioned, like when Ethereum move tremendously, Breadcoin and other Ethereum based project move tremendously too. But you cannot say Ethereum is not a good move because Ethereum is the driving factor behind most of these moves that takes place with Pepe and Breadcoin. So I'm not gonna agree with what this guy says. Maybe he's just saying this because you just want to post up. But there are different category of investors who come on board to invest, right? I mean, maybe he's saying to those who want to really who want to make real gains. Of course, I know if you want to make real gain, like in terms of huge gains, then we're going to focus on most of these coins as I mentioned, Ethereum based project. Meanwhile, those who already have money, who have capital, they're not going to go to buy Breadcoin or Pepe. They're going to buy Ethereum more than this. So when they buy Ethereum more than all of these other meme coins, we are going to benefit from their buys because their buys going to pump Ethereum, then Ethereum going to pump most of these altcoins, these meme coins. So that's just the big thing I want us to look at here. Now let's get to Bitcoin price action. Let's see where we are right now with Bitcoin, and I love what I'm seeing so far. Bitcoin hits $106,000 today, almost to 107. Yeah, I think it went right up to $107,000. That was fantastic. And after that, we saw how price dropped, drastically back down. So there are some key levels we need to be looking at today, based on current price action, and we're going to talk about these key levels right now. Let's look first the daily open. Let's see when the market open, the daily open. Let's see what's going on here. Let me see. This is not the chart I want. Let me see if I can bring in the chart I want. Let's see. I want the hybrid system here. Guys, I have multiple charts here, so I'm just gonna let me just do it this way. Let me bring in the hybrid system here. I trade mostly the hybrid system. I mean, like, yeah. So let's see what we got here. Okay, so here we are right now. And this is the hybrid system. Let's see when the market open. So this was the daily open around like during the Asia session. The market open at, let's see, did I get it right? Yeah, this was the daily open. The market open at around, let's see, $106,000, right? And immediately after that, we saw how price dip, and ever since price has been below the 5 day and the 13-day EMA. But now you can see that the 13-day EMA, the 5 day EMA has flipped the 13-day EMA. So this target now should take us straight away to about, let's say, $103,000, 600, or if say we see the alpha trend print a buy signal, then they can take us right up to the daily open. So, give or take, I think this price action today can still take us to $106,000 for Bitcoin. So, let's look at this on the daily time frame. Let's see where we are right now, because on this time frame we have made higher highs. You can see, so that's good. We have made higher highs on the daily time frame, and price is back around this well, I say the liberation zone. Yeah, because price has been here for a long time now, and price is back there, bounce from this. Wow, this is awesome. Like, what just happened here is fantastic. I didn't see this. You see, price hasn't yet, before in the past, price didn't hit this 13-day moving average on the daily time frame. But now this move, has bounced from the 13-day moving average. This is significant. Okay, this now tells me, if say we are not able to go and like get back to 106 or $7,000 today or this week, then maybe this might be the failure, like fail out. Like, we might see price, do something like this. Let's see, something like this failed, then drop down back. So if this is gonna happen, then the bull market for Bitcoin is over. That's my take. Now I'm gonna try to see this on the daily time frame. I'm sure on the weekly time frame to see if this is in corresponding with how I look at the market. Let's see. Yeah, guys, is some like something is going on. Something is not right here. You see, like, where Bitcoin is kind of like like in a decisions area right now, because you can see, ever since this huge move, yeah, we haven't yet kissed this 5 day moving average. So I think for us to see the next move, price should at least bounce or reject from this 5 day moving average on the weekly time frame. It has done so already on the daily time frame, so it need to happen here on this time frame. But also the good news here is the alpha trend is printing this greenish zone, and usually when it does something like this, it means that the market is bullish. That means there's huge volume coming in the market. Now let's look at open interest. Let's see where open interest is on the weekly time frame. Let's see open interest. Let's see what's going on here. So this is its open interest on the weekly time frame is still high. It was so high until it dropped down. It bounced from this zone. So give or take, we want to see open interest hold. somewhere here, this zone. So if you open interest, you're gonna lose this zone here. I'm gonna mark it right now. If you're gonna see open interest lose this zone, yeah, then this might be catastrophic for Bitcoin. Okay, so no matter what happens, we're gonna see open interest hold this area here. Okay, so that's that for open interest. Now let's look at open interest on the daily time frame. Let's see whether there's something here we should be looking at. Yeah, so you can see if Bitcoin want to make it, then open interest should stay at least. We don't want to see open interest, you know, break and close below this. Like this open interest is similar the way this indicator works is similar to price action. So it moves alongside price, and give us key structures. Just like if if you are charting the open interest, you can also make money. You can see when the open interest is down, you buy. When it's up, you sell. When it's down, you buy. When it's up, you sell. So you can play around with these open interest, to make some gains in the market. So overall, I would say that Bitcoin has hit that price point of $107,000. The all-time high for Bitcoin was around $108,000, and that's hit $107,000. So, what do you guys think? Do you think that this is a reversal? To take us to make lower lows, at least take us right down to about 70K, or maybe this is going to take us straight away to about $120,000 or $125,000, give or take. Now looking at the heat map, let's see what's going on here with the heat map. We can see that we have liquidity around 100, and this is the heat map on the 24 hours time frame. You can see we have liquidity below and above price. We have liquidity around $110,000, and we have liquidity right down to $99,000. That's why my videos I mentioned in my video I mentioned, or like the thumbnail of my video says 110K or 99K. So that's the reason. We have liquidity, a lot of liquidity here. So if say Bitcoin is gonna recover and stay above $104,000, then there's high chances we're gonna attack this liquidity at $110,000, give or take. So that's something I think might happen, it might do for Bitcoin. So I don't know about you guys, but I think to an extent the altcoin market looks bullish. I think based on what is going on with Bitcoin right now, it's going to determine whether Bitcoin is going to make it or not. And I think based on what is going on right now with Bitcoin is going to make it. Yeah, Bitcoin is going to make it. And if Bitcoin make it, then I think all coins are going to make it too. No doubt. Now, one last thing I want us to look at here is this USD dominance, which is really down. And guys, this is actually very important. Like, um, this chart that I'm showing you right now will determine whether Bitcoin or altcoin are going to do well. Now we are at this zone here. So if price is going to break either of this zone here, let's say to the downside is good for crypto, to the upside is bad for crypto. So no matter what happens, this is the range that we want to see price break and go above. So if we see price from where we are here go and stay above the alpha trend on the daily time frame, then be rest assured that altcoins are going to bleed. Bitcoin is going to bleed. But if we see dominance on this time frame drop and close below, yeah, then there's high chances that we're gonna go continue downward towards this other support zone here before maybe start looking for the next right to the upside. So where we are right now, I think this week we're gonna know what will happen, or maybe it might just be playing around like go up, down, play sideways, then before breakout. Yeah, it can do something like that too. But yeah, I cannot really tell what will happen. No one can tell what will happen. We just speculate, or we react to price action. I react to price action. I don't actually want to tell myself that, okay, if say price is gonna go straight up there, that I wanna buy now. No, I'm gonna wait for price to break out. If price break out, I wait for retest. I buy retest because now I know I'm around support, or price is not taking back to support, and when price is in the support zone, I'm looking for a buy, and if price is in the resistance zones, I'm looking for a sell. So for example, if price flip below, come up here, I'm looking for a sell, for altcoins. So you can see the opposite is true, right? So that's what you should be looking at if, say, you want to catch the next move for Bitcoin or the altcoin market. The altcoin market is still fresh. All coins out there are still fresh. So yeah, keep an eye on all of this so that it will help you long term. All right, guys, I think I've done it already. You guys have what I planned for you guys today. Tomorrow same time. Let's do this tomorrow same time. Hopefully, you got some value. You know, don't forget to subscribe, thumbs up, and share the content with someone else out there. How is that? All this good stuff, guys. See you the next one. Bye bye. Ciao.